Hi, Skylar. It's me, Mom, here to read you another story. This story is called Unlovable. It's one of my favorite stories because it has a cute little pug. Pug is a type of a dog, if you didn't know. I'm sure you did know. Unlovable. Alfred was unlovable. At least that's what the cat told him every chance he got. You've got the ugliest mug I've ever seen. No one could love you. When they say mug, they mean like face, not like a drinking mug. Alfred tried his best to ignore the remarks, but it was difficult, especially since the cat had taught the parrot to say, "Unlovable, squawk, unlovable," whenever Alfred walked by. The goldfish gurgled in agreement. Like all the pets didn't like poor Alfred. But what was it that made him unlovable? His snoring? Pugs do snore. The way he ate? His little curly tail? None of the neighborhood dogs would have a thing to do with him. His mouth was too small to hold a ball. A big German shepherd sneered. His legs are way too short for running, snickered a greyhound. A pampered poodle chuckled. Did you see that face? They're not being very nice. Beat it, shrimp, growled the Doberman. You couldn't even scare the mailman. Look, he's so small he fits under the Doberman's legs. Alfred didn't like staying in the house since the cat was always making fun of him and the parrot was always squawking, "Unlovable!" And the goldfish was always gurgling in agreement. So Alfred spent most of his time alone in the backyard. One day, a new family moved in next door. Alfred tried to see if they had a dog who might be his friend. But he was too little to look over the fence. As he was sniffing around, he heard something on the other side. "Hello," Alfred called. "Hi," came the answer. "I'm Rex. I just moved in." "My name is Alfred." And without thinking, he blurted out, "I'm a golden retriever." "Glad to meet you," Rex replied. That was not the truth. He is not a golden retriever. He is a pug. But I guess he was scared that Rex might not like him because of the other animals. Alfred and Rex talked for hours. Alfred said he liked sleeping in the sun, dog food, and scratching. Rex did too. Rex said he hated baths and going to the vet. Alfred did too. It began to get dark. Soon it was time for dinner, and they both went inside. That night, Alfred thought about how much he liked Rex and how much they had in common. Then he thought about the fib he had told. Alfred was sure they'd be friends as long as Rex never saw how unlovable he was. So there's the mean old cat and the goldfish. There's Alfred worrying about ever meeting Rex. Because if he saw him, he would know he wasn't a golden retriever and that he lied. The next day, when Alfred and Rex were chatting, a squirrel jumped onto the fence between them. They both barked at it. The squirrel took one look at Alfred and climbed up a tree. Rex said, "You sure showed that squirrel who's boss, Alfred." But Alfred was thinking, if Rex ever sees me, he'll run away too. I'm going to dig a hole under the fence, Rex said one day. Then I can squeeze through to your side and we can meet. Now that should have been exciting news for a new friend. But Alfred wasn't excited. Look at his face. He's really worried. Alfred heard Rex digging. When he heard Rex wiggle under the fence, he ran and hid in a bush. Then he heard Rex call, Alfred, where are you? See Alfred right here behind the bush? Suddenly, Rex poked his head into the bush where Alfred was hiding. What do you notice about Rex? Rex is also a pug. You look just like me, gasped Alfred. Wow, this is great, said Rex. You're not a golden retriever after all. Alfred had to laugh. Who cared what the others said? Rex was his friend, and Rex liked him just the way he was. See, they're both pugs. Together, Alfred and Rex ran, they jumped, they played, and Alfred never felt unlovable again. Oh, look how they're looking at that kitty. They're together now, and now the kitty can't say he's unlovable because he has a friend. Right? Well, I sure enjoyed this book. I loved this book. I hope you loved it too. And I will read you another book next week. Love you, Skylar. Bye.